AM-V2. It combines an axe, a saw, a shovel, a hammer, and a hook to create a multi-purpose tool. Let's briefly discuss each choice. The axe is roughly 8 inches long and is composed of high-carbon steel that is designed for simple wood splitting. The saw is 6.5 inches long and includes mounting bolts as well as a square blade. The shovel has foot pegs built in and a sharpened edge. The face of the hammer is milled. The hook shape is also ubiquitous. It can be used to open bottles, pull out tin pegs, and remove cooking pots from the campfire. The tool is built in the US, weighs just over 4.8 pounds, and comes in two colors, black and sand. In addition, an X case is included. Although it costs $285, there is a lifetime warranty included. Somewhere. Having no communication when out on a lengthy hike is a common issue. You can purchase a satellite phone to ease the worries of your loved ones, but they are typically large and unwieldy. As a result, an American team somewhere developed a small device that allows connectivity anywhere in the world. It is 3 ounces in weight and has a battery life of roughly 1,000 texts. It operates through Iridium satellites, which provide coverage for the entire planet, including both poles. You can use a specific app to send a distress signal, download the map, check the weather, and send text, in addition to text messages. Many options are available, with monthly beginning prices of $15. The device itself costs at least $320. Crossfire Plasma Lighter. Now that you're looking at a Crossfire Plasma Lighter, an electric pulse discharge is used in place of the typical gas or gasoline. The item is very helpful. The book's writers have even appeared on the Shark Tank show, where they won Mark Cuban's endorsement. The lighter has a 7-ounce weight. Over the course of 500 charges, 350,000 uses are possible from a single charge. The makers provide an option termed InstaFire and store the fuel in a detachable container. It is distinctive for being waterproof and reusable. The lighter's body is water repellent and powerful enough to break glass or ice with. The starting price is $60. Oh boy! The Belgian inventors of a timepiece with an SOS button come next. Consider a scenario in which a snowboarder in a distant mountainous area suffers a serious fall. Their smartphone loses signal and nobody is nearby. They merely have to press the red button in that situation for the watch to transmit a distress signal via the satellite network. There are various modes available. 8 long pushes send the same data to the closest rescue service center. 5 presses send a pre-written message to the specified contacts, and 1 long press activates a continuous location update for up to 4 numbers. The watch weighs about 1.4 ounces and can run for nearly a week on a single charge. Of course, there is a purpose for the donut-shaped case. The watch can endure mechanical impact and immersion up to a depth of 30 feet. The device starts at $332 and requires a subscription. PureWell Personal Water Filter Straw. This small water filter can fit in the palm of your hand, according to Chinese designers. It supplies 0.2 liters of water every minute and weighs roughly 1.8 ounces. The filter is suitable for temperatures between 32 and 90 degrees Fahrenheit. The filtering system, according to its creators, eliminates 99.99% of all germs and protozoa. There is no requirement for consumables like batteries. Any method you choose can be used to filter water, such as attaching the filter to a water bottle or hydration pack. Additionally, you can put a straw inside your container, stroll up to a pond or river, and drink straight from there if you don't want to fill it first. These filters can also be used in a system for purifying water at home. About $30 is what it costs. Lockhart Trip Alarm. Let's now travel to Canada. This alarm system is provided by the engineers of a nearby business. The concept is relatively straightforward and will be useful for a variety of applications, including airsoft and other similar sports, protecting personal property and vehicles, sending a distress signal in case of injury while trekking, and protecting against wild animals at campsites. Emergency flares and bear battens can be used with the alert system. Additionally, there are adapters for shotgun primary use. There are 2 tripwires in the system, each 50 feet long. The system is built of stainless steel and aluminum, and the seller backs it with a lifetime warranty due to its dependability. It costs $69 to purchase. Surviveware Waterproof Splint. In case you need to keep in place and protect an injured area of your body while traveling, Surviveware offers this portable splint. The frame of the model is constructed of aluminum alloy, while the outside is made of foam. According to the manufacturers, the finished product does not need to be removed for X-rays. Additionally, it is waterproof and reusable. Additionally, a 36 by 4.4 inch instruction booklet printed on the outside is available if you have no prior experience with splints. The splint is simple to cut and may be formed into practically any shape that would stabilize the wounded area. It also maintains adequate stiffness to support the injured individual. According to the manufacturer, it can even be used as a shovel on occasion. $12 is the cost. Aburox Multi-Tool. According to the seller of this multi-tool, it's the ideal present for a husband, father, son, or friend. Of course, like the majority of comparable gadgets in our collection, it has a bottle opener, but there are also other intriguing alternatives. It has fishing equipment and a saw in particular. The model is 7.7 inches long and somewhat larger than 3 ounces in weight. Each part of the multi-tool, which is shaped like a rod, conceals a distinct tool: a tungsten glass breaker, a whistle, a cutter, a screwdriver, and a lighter are available in addition to the fishing tool, saw, and bottle opener. The seller promises that this multi-tool will never be useless, so it is absolutely worth adding to your emergency preparedness pack. An extra small multi-tool that the seller throws in for free counts as an added bonus. The price of the package is around $30. ProCamTech Fast Fire Stick. One of the world's most adaptable fire starters, according to the producers. They see that even a spark from a lighter that has been left empty will ignite the substance. However, it will burn long enough to easily ignite items like moss, wood chips, and branches. The model has a 6-inch length and a 3-ounce weight. There are about 50 uses per stick. The exterior shell is non-toxic and burns perfectly, and the material's smooth texture makes it simple to cut. The fire stick is made to survive all types of weather, including rain, snow, strong winds, and even submersion in water. It can be used all year. The vivid color makes it easy to locate in the backpack and prevents leaving it at campsites. The price of one piece is $8. FOSSPOWER Emergency Waterproof Rain Poncho. It's not always easy to forecast the weather before going on long excursions, camping vacations, or walks. Therefore, it's a good idea to pack this poncho in your backpack for protection. It just weighs 3 ounces and will keep you warm while shielding you from the rain or snow. 4 ponchos, 2 green and 2 orange, are included in the regular bundle, which costs $30. The poncho is 51 by 39 inches when spread out and 4 by 6 inches when folded. The material maintains 90% of the heat produced by the body, making it useful as an emergency blanket in case of necessity. You may walk around freely without worrying that you'll rip or puncture the poncho because its seams are strengthened and is made of tough polyethylene. Safari Vista. What is the best way to combine the benefits of a tent, awning, and hammock? The answer to this query is known to the product's developers. Their invention quickly converts from a hammock to a fully functional 3-person tent. The installation process is tricky. The building must be supported by cables. A tree with a minimum 16-inch diameter should be installed at a height of 4 feet. When in tent form, it can support up to 882 pounds and is 5 feet tall. To stop everyone inside the tent from rolling to the center or in the direction of the heaviest individual, a proprietary anti-roll system is available. Bug mesh, a rainfly, and storage netting are all included. $981 is the cost. Tramp TRG-031. A traditional all-weather fire starter is what you are seeing. Fantastic multi-purpose tool for outdoor enthusiasts, campers, fishermen, and hunters. It is 1.6 ounces in weight and fits in pockets and bags. The model has a 4-inch length. To start a fire, you can use practically any substance that is handy. Shavings of wood, bark moss, dried grass, and even chaga mushrooms. The prices are quite reasonable because there are various models in the series, and they are made in China. For instance, the TRG-031 is only slightly more than $9. It has a handy lanyard included to make storage easier. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell buttons.